Hello, Capricorn. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. All right, we are working with the Wheel of Change tarot, pulling out your career, love life, and personal. Keep in mind, this reading may not resonate for every Capricorn placement out there. So definitely feel free to check out any placement in your birth chart or book a personal with me. Okay, that link is in the description box. All right, let's get into career for Capricorn. Clarifying with the Next World Tarot. All right, Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Page of Swords coming out. So, this is some really interesting energy, three people cards. We have a Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So I definitely feel like we have a big vision, right? With the King of Wands, we really have a big vision. With the Queen of Swords, we really know how to tell the truth, which is actually a huge benefit to us, right? Being able to tell the truth, to speak our own truth, is really so important for manifesting the proper things into our life that we want. So I love this energy. We have the ability to speak our truth, and we have a real vision of where we want to go, okay? But we do have the Page of Swords coming out, so this is the home of action. So I do feel like this week, Capricorn, we are starting something new, or we have a new idea, okay, within our career. And I feel like it's a great idea. Definitely defend your idea. If other people might not be receiving it as well. With the Page of Swords, it can sometimes be, it's more of a new energy. It's more of a fresh energy. It's a younger energy. And so I'm kind of getting an idea that it might not be received as you want it to be by your peers. They might not be seeing your idea as big and grand as you see it, right? Because you're the King of Wands, so you see it, you see the completion, and you have that vision. But you might be really having to defend it this week because other people might be kind of, they might not be seeing your idea as King of Wands quality. They might be seeing it more as Page of Swords, like, oh yeah, like it's a good idea, but it might not work, or so you're really in a place this week where you're going to have to speak your truth and defend your idea. Okay, so definitely, might require a little bit of fight this week, but I do feel like it's ultimately positive in the career. We're ultimately defending our idea, and, I do feel like we will be moving forward with it, because it's really hard to come up against someone who has the qualities of the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So definitely do your best to articulate your vision and defend your idea. Okay, Capricorn. In our love life, we have the Five of Discs coming out. So could be a little conflict on the home front this week. Not feeling great at home. Or, maybe our bank account is low, or, our family is not getting along. But I definitely feel like our security is a bit shaken this week. Okay, we do have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like we're working really hard. Okay, but in love life, we do have a Three of Swords coming out with the Page of Wands. So I definitely feel like we could be having a breakup this week, Capricorn. Somebody here is feeling hurt or betrayed with the Three of Swords. There is sorrow here, Saturn in Libra. I am kind of feeling like this is a breakup. with the Page of Wands, I feel like, you have enough fuel that you were able to, break it off, but it's still really hurting us and affecting us. And it's going to take a minute before we really realize how important of a step this was. So this week, just try to push through this week, because it could really be a challenge to deal with the emotions of this. I do feel like there could be, maybe we were with somebody, we lived together here with the Five of Discs, so now we're feeling like uncomfortable in our home, or we might have even been misplaced from our home. So there's a lot going on this week, so it definitely makes sense with this Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck, but just keep pushing, Capricorn. It will get better. Okay, it really will. We are, Saturn is at work, because we got Saturn in Sag and Saturn in Libra. So, we're learning some lessons this week in our love life, and we just got to push through. It is the energy of completion. So we are completing a cycle, and this Page of Wands is really reassuring. Okay, soon you are going to understand why all of this had to happen, and you're going to be glad that it did. Okay? Personal, all right. Four of Discs. So who you working for, Capricorn? What is it that you want? What makes you feel good? What makes you feel solid and stable? What are you working for here? All right, with the Four of Discs, that's just what I'm hearing. What are you working for? Okay, let's clarify. The Moon and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is what you're asking yourself this week. And the answer may not be 100% clear, right? With the Moon, we have a lot of unanswered questions, but the important thing is that we're asking the questions, and the Ace of Cups is coming out. So we're putting ourselves and our heart first, and that's really beautiful. And we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, the love song. So I do feel like we are taking positive steps forward this week when it comes to our own mental health, to keeping ourselves safe. If we've gotten out of our relationship recently, Capricorn, I'm really feeling that. This reading might not resonate for you, so not every Capricorn in the world has just gotten out of the relationship this week, but I feel like this is definitely the story for some of you out there, that you made a really positive choice for your own health, okay? Because with the Four of Discs, it is about health, right? The discs are all about our earth energy, and it is about our physical body and our health. And you made a really healthy decision, and you might not 100% be able to see that right now. We're still questioning things. We're like, okay, what now? Did I make the right choice? But you did, because you made the choice to love yourself. You took movement. You got out of a situation that was not serving you and was not allowing your heart the space that it needed. Okay? So, really beautiful, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get an oracle from the music oracles. All right, Lady Gaga. Turn bad romance into good business. Exaggerate your contradictions. Become the star you were born to be. Wow, beautiful energy, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it there. Like this video, comment, subscribe, share the channel with a friend. Follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. Book a personal with me at the link in the description box. But most importantly, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.